r/AskReddit asks. People who didn't get haircuts before COVID-19, what are your plans when your hair gets too long? I was close to must get haircut territory just last week. Unfortunately, my hair doesn't get long so much as it gets thick and bulbous. Like a helmet of hair. Not far past my ears, but so thick it would protect me from injury. By the time this is over, I will probably barely be able to lift my head. Greetings, fellow thick-haired fellow. Complain and wait. Same here. I have a slightly overgrown pixie cut and I hate having long hair, so I'll get it cut once the restrictions end. Unfortunately, shaving it isn't an option. I have a huge ugly scar on the front of my head, a little below the hairline up to the crown, and I don't want people staring at it. It's time the mullet returns in full force. Probably quite good for those video work calls. Business at the front. Party at the back. Starting a death metal band or a Crystal Gale tribute band. I haven't touched my guitar in half a year, but I'm sure I could work something out. Can be lead guitarist or rhythm. Braid it. Beard and hair both. My husband usually uses these Viking-looking twirly things, but I think he's going to need the next size up after this. Cut my bangs like I always do, badly and with inappropriate scissors. And always at like 1 a.m. for whatever reason. Get my sew to cut it. If it gets messed up, who cares, it's hair, it will grow out. And they also can't complain about your new hairstyle, so win-win. I don't trust my mom to cut my hair after the ear incident. I'll wait. That day when my mom got curious how to cut the boy's hair, and that's one of my hilarious moment. I also have a picture that day for memories. I've actually removed all the hair on my entire body and been completely covering myself in hand sanitizer. I scrub and I scrub, but I can't wash the shame away. I'm preparing for when I begin my career as a businessman. My husband is having my stepdaughter shave his head as I type this. She's 9. Lol. Read that as my husband is having my stepdaughter shave her head and was really surprised about how calm you are. The first day class was cancelled. I shaved my head, thinking that no one would see me in 4 weeks anyways, but then video chats with the class started. For the record, I have a huge forehead and therefore do not fit being almost bald. Will teachers insist on removing hats in an online classroom, or could you wear one? I'm going to go for the Hermit long hairstyle. I've already stopped shaving to see how long until my family makes a comment. So far it's been a week and nothing said. Edit, far, not fast. I've noticed my typo rate increasing since social distancing kicked in. My usual beard trim is very, very short. A little more than stubble, not really long enough to be a beard. So usually trimming every day or every other day. I haven't trimmed in a week and a half, and my wife finally asked what was up with that. Told her I'm growing myself a quarantine beard. I think she's on board, and I'm not sure I'm going to get to trim it again. I'm mostly bald. I shave my head. It's my time to shine. Edit, my highest rated post ever is about being bald. You all want to hear about my gut next? Isn't it always your time to shine? I have been on house arrest since November. Can only go to work and home. Just got it off today. Everything is closed as fuck. I just cut my own hair and I am very happy with it. I'm very picky too. I don't have buzz cut / short hair. Medium length dirty blonde thick man hair. I will be doing it myself from now on. Keep growing it. I will grow it until it goes past my ankles, and then I will use it to strangle my enemies. When COVID-19 passes, all shall fear me. Hair grows about ½ an inch a month. Figuring at least 5 feet to get from neck to ankles, times 2, carry the 1, damn, this could take years. Grab the sharpest knife in the drawer, stand before a greasy mirror, and sing tribal war songs while furiously hacking at my locks. If you're not feeling very tribal war-like, you can play the Benny Hill theme song while doing it instead. Cut it myself. No one's going to see me for a long time because of this quarantine, so who cares if I mess up? I have a mirror, some scissors, and nothing to lose. My thinking exactly. Now is the time to try out things like this, might as well make the best of it. I'm a woman. So glad it's almost messy bun season. I'm also a woman. But my hair is too short to make any kind of bun with it and also too long to just let it fall naturally into my face. I have short hair. I'm just going to grow it out. Probably have to use a box dye at some point because I have highlights that are going to start looking crap soon. Dye it green. Any haircut looks intentional when you have green hair. I will attempt to go for the Viking look. Then when I inevitably can't grow the beard, I will shave the bum fluff off my face. The quarantine beard is definitely happening for me. Grow it out and look sexy like Jed Kroger. Username checks out. That's actually a good question. I'm balding, so if I don't get regular haircuts it gets really noticeable and ugly. I'm at that point now, no matter how I brush it, it looks like shit. I'm thinking about getting a pair of clippers, going full buzz cut and hoping for the best. Either that or full Bruce Willis. But for now I'm just waiting it out, looking like shit. Do it. I believe in you. You are going to rock that look. I cut my hair anyway. It will not affect me. To this question, I listened in on a town hall that the command staff was giving for an army unit. One of the questions was if the barber shops were going to be open, and if not, how anyone was going to get a haircut. The colonel that took the question said, "The PX will be open tomorrow and they sell clippers." Yep, that's military. It's filed right next to "Do we have to work weekends?"